Hello, everyone. This week we'll be covering some things about, kind of the gaming industry. I think this one is the one I want to talk the most about, but, we could also go and venture into some video game release dates because there's a lot of games coming out in August 2025. But, we're going to be reading this article. It's about two people that have, and they are the same age as me, because I recently graduated myself from university. And I feel like it's a big struggle to like get into a big company. Usually, you might be afraid of how you'll be treated, if you'll just kind of be discarded, because you're always kind of like at a disadvantage as just, as a lowly employee, let's call it. So here they're talking about same as me, having enrolled in a video game design course, and she wanted to work as a 3D artist. But yeah, it's it's about the job market. It's very tough. All of us kind of struggle with that. You just apply and apply, and it never seems to be enough. Like, no matter how much you apply, you're just always kind of getting rejected, and it's hard for your confidence as well. So, industry body, as of June this year, there is just under 700 active vacancies in the UK game development. That's not that many, to be fair. Yeah, this is a good topic. Being in a startup company, having your own studio. These are things where it's very hard to support yourself, but it's probably for the best. If you're a aspiring game developer yourself, as everyone kind of loves video games, everyone would kind of fantasize about. I feel like video games has become kind of what social media has become for people nowadays, where everyone wants to be like an influencer to make it or whatever. And then a lot of people in the gaming space want to become game developers, make a popular game, make the art for it, whatever it might be. And yeah, I like this story, so I decided we could go through it. So sorry if it was just me yapping. Then for the game releases we have some quite nice titles, and we have, Apex Legends is coming up on the Switch too. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of games. So I obviously feel free to come here on this website here. It'll be linked below. And you can just kind of see everything that will be coming out. There's many games. I'm quite excited about Demon Slayer, and that would be it, to be fair. But there's a lot of titles, and there's something for everyone here to kind of try and play. Oh, and they're releasing on the Xbox. Also, I wanted to talk about this one. So the developers of Peak would rather have you play like a pirated game, their pirated game, than the Roblox version. Meaning, it's a game that went very recently viral, and like so many people play it now. It's very big on Steam. It basically, when you get something that's so successful out of nowhere, people will obviously try and kind of leech off of that success. And in the environment of Roblox, you can just kind of make whatever you want within the engine, so you can recreate a lot of games that are not even like, like, how do you call it? They're not squares, they're not Minecraft. You can recreate more stuff than that within Roblox. Someone literally just named the game Cliff, and is basically kind of just getting people to spend their money in his Roblox game so he can like make money off of it. It's a very similar thing. It's just a blatant rip off, and these things are not good, obviously, like, because you can see they just kind of make something very similar, and there's a shop for you to spend your money in. It's not morally good, I'd say, to be doing something like that. But I feel like Roblox is also like a very, predatory website when it comes to revenue and stuff like that, because it just, it's people trying to find ways to make people pay money in their game so they can do it for anything. And yeah, this is the developers are even inviting players to pirate their games instead of playing the Roblox version of it, because then at least you're actually paying it for free, and there's no microtransaction or anything like that for you to deal with. But yeah, I feel like this is also something good to speak about, kind of like clones of other games, and like how people just kind of want to leech off of the big success of something else that exists. But yeah, that would be it for this week. Thank you for watching, guys, and take care.